What's good, y'all? It's your boy Reckless 636. So today's a very exciting day, and I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. First, you know me, I'm gonna talk about the weather first. Yo, it is so windy out here, dudes and dudettes. Like, oh man, it's crazy windy, but I got the surprise day off and all that, which works great because here's the exciting news. I am on the way to the dealership right now to put a down payment on, you know, like to get it ordered from Japan. 2023 636, just like mine. I want the same exact colors. I'm getting it for my wife. Really exciting. Then she can ride her own bike, and it's cool. We'll be twins. And it's just a great bike, honestly. She is super excited. I don't think she likes riding on the back of mine much. I don't blame her. Kinda sucks. So yeah, that's the skinny on that. And the downside to that is now I'm not gonna have as much money for bike parts for my bike because I'm gonna be buying them for hers. But that's whatever. I get to build another bike. Well, it's brand new, not build. You know, customize. I guess that's the right word for it. So, man, this wind is just whipping. I seen on the group earlier that I guess there's someone went down on the loop. It's pretty windy out there. I hope they're all right, man. I'm assuming the wind blew them over because, it's scary windy out here. But that's okay. I'm used to wind. I'll ride in the wind. It's just not my favorite. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all day. Register the bike. And of course no one's gonna pull up next to me. They never do, because they're not motorcyclists and they don't get that it's never gonna change. I should just run this. See? Told you. We don't get a chance because people are retarded. Or I shouldn't say that. No offense. Because people are not smart. Oh, that's weird. It must have finally registered or something. I don't know. That's weird. It let the other side go one lane and then went back to me. Texas, huh? That's the most Texas thing I've ever seen. So, it's been a pretty productive morning. I got the oil changed on my bike. I clean my chain, clean my bike, lube my chain, you know, check the bike over good. So kind of the funny thing I noticed when I was checking my bike over good is, so you see how the streets are like slanted like this? So I'm always kind of slightly riding, you know, at a little bit of a left lean because of the way the streets are. Maybe partly the wind. So anyways, my rear tire is kind of worn at an angle like that. Like this side is worn more than that side in the middle. I mean, it's pretty much flat because it's Texas, and as you can see, there's not a lot of curves. But not quite, because I'm always leaning one way because the roads slant like they do. So that's pretty crazy. I'm coming up for new tires soon. Well, new rear. My front's still good. I get about 2 rears to 1 front type deal. But yeah, I'm coming up for a new tire soon anyways. I've gotten really good life out of these Pirelli Angel GTs. So let's see, I did them at 8,800 miles, and I now have almost 14.8. So I'm sitting at 6K on the tires about. Oh, he is cooking. Look at him go. And yeah, so I got pretty good life out of them. I'd recommend them. I mean, they're not the stickiest, but they seem to be all right, man. I haven't outrode the limits of them, so I suppose that's a good thing. The S22s that come on these are fire ass tires in my opinion, but I only get 4K out of a rear. And I've put this 14,000 miles on this bike in about 14 months. Not even coming up on 14 months. So I guess it's safe to say I get about 1,000 miles a month in. Probably more during the summer months. In the winter, I'm not. I mean, I did ride other than commuting, but not as much as I normally would, you know. So in the summer, I definitely spend a lot of time on her. So yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited about this bike. Originally, my wife was gonna buy the fairings she wanted, because she's not as much into the color, but she doesn't want the KRT they have, and honestly I don't want to pay the KRT price for basically the same bike. I think the KRTs are cool though. I just buy it for myself and no, I'm playing. But yeah, she was gonna do some custom fairings and give me her old one since mine are a little messed up, but I guess that's not the case anymore. I don't know. Maybe she'll change her mind back, because I like this color, man. I think the Twilight Matte Blue is just a fire color for the ZX6. And it's really exciting to be ordering another one, except for a year newer. Mine's a 22, hers will be a 23. She always has a newer bike than me. Funny how that works out. Real funny how that works out. But it is what it is, you know. You gotta take care of your women, fellas. Alright, we're getting close now. Yeah, so man, this wind's really whipping me. I am excited. It's cool buying new motorcycles, man. Hell, it's cool buying any motorcycle, but it's awesome being blessed enough to be able to buy new, you know? Like, not everyone's blessed enough, dude. I feel lucky that I get to lead such an exciting life and do cool stuff like this. So, oh, there it is across the freeway. I just gotta go up here and flip a U. Oh, there it is, Kawasaki sign. Yeah. Whoa, that wind is atrocious. Dude, like, seriously. Dude, it is not even playing today. Excuse me, I'm just gonna squeeze right behind you, big fella. Ooh, I got the tinglies. It's good stuff. You already know I'm gonna ride her bike, man. Getting to ride a new one, shoot. I mean, mine's only a year old though, so there's that. Here we are. Here we are, guys. This is where I got this one. I still remember the feeling pulling out of the parking lot with a brand new one. So, yeah, it's a good feeling. Good feeling. Well, all right. On that happy note, I'll be back. All right, so here's the skinny. So I just talked to them, and they don't even know if they can get any more. That the 23s are about done, but they're putting in an order to be the middle of the month, and they'll see if they can get one. So that's weird. I mean, it's freaking March. Like, it's barely even 2023. I don't know. They have a KRT in there, and I like it. My wife doesn't like it. I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to her, see if she just wants to settle for that. Otherwise, she might be burnt. You know. Because that would be disappointing. I mean, to me, a bike's a bike. I mean, my wife's so picky about some stuff. I swear, man. But, you know, women, they want what they want. Makes no difference to me, I suppose. I mean, I have a bike. But, you know, I'd like to make the wife happy and all that. If at all possible. Excuse me, I had to burp right there. So, I don't I don't know. We'll see what transpires, see what she says, and all that. It's you know, if it's possible, it's possible. If not, then I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. I can tell you, when I bought my bike from these guys, they didn't put a whole lot of like dealer surcharges on it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dealers are selling these things for like 13, 14 grand after they rack up all their fees. And these guys, I paid $11,500 out the door for this. So it was like $10,500 and then like $1,000 in dealer fees, you know? So that really, I mean, so I don't want to like go to a different dealership because there's no guarantee I can get the same kind of deal, and I'm not exactly rich, so I can't really afford to pay a bunch in dealer fees, you know? We'll see what she says. I'm gonna go talk to her at work right now. So we shall see. Alright, so being the problem solver that I am, we got this figured out. So I found one, not a Twilight Blue, but it's the Diablo Black and Red one in Oklahoma for a good out the door price. So I'm gonna go home because I couldn't hear in there. She works in a restaurant. I talked to the guy and let my bike warm up real quick. So I couldn't hear real good, but I'm gonna go home and put a deposit on it and go pick it up next weekend. So they have it in stock. It's $11,600 out the door. That's fair. That's what I would have got it for here about. So awesome. And honestly, so fun story, when I got this bad boy, which I really fell in love with, I wanted the black and red one, but they didn't have one on order. So I took what they did have on order, and originally I thought like the black top, like here, I'll get off so you can see. Let's go to the good side. See how like the top is black and the bottom's blue? I thought that looked really weird, you know, the black tank. I feel like they should have put a matte blue like stripe on the tank, you know, but they didn't. But this really grew on me, man. I love the color. So it's all good. But so she's gonna get the one I originally wanted, except for a year newer, of course, because she always has a newer bike than me. And yeah, so we're gonna make that happen, Cap. And then I know she ain't got the gumption to ride it all the way back from Oklahoma, 2.5 hours away. So she'll probably ride it part of the way, I have no doubt. We'll take the car up there and then ride it back down because that's just how I'm built. And I'll ride that bad boy. I'll break her in proper. Shoot. Get home and almost immediately have to do the braking oil change. Yeah. So this ought to be good. I should probably let my bond know I'm leaving the state because I think I have to. And you know, new motorcycle guy might get pulled over. And you should know. I mean, I do believe in the braking, but I don't. I don't believe in like redlining it or ragging it out the door. But man, I hit 120 getting on the freeway from the dealership when I bought this. You just can't help yourself. And honestly, I've heard a lot of the old time, you know, excuse me, I just ate, so Frito pie. I'm not trying to burp in y'all's ear. So where was it going? I heard a lot of people say just ride it like you're gonna ride it, you know, to break it in. I ragged on this a little bit. I didn't redline it, but I mean, I didn't stay under 4,000 RPMs. I mean, watch when I take off how hard it is to stay under. Man, if you get on the highway in 6th gear at 80 miles an hour, you're sitting at 8,000 RPMs on it. It's like under 4,000 RPMs. Are you serious? But I mean, I stayed under 10, 12 area, and I mean, I'm about to roll 15K miles with no issues. I've just done regular maintenance, kept up on it good, and I haven't had a problem with this, man. And I mean, you can hear the engine sound strong. Yeah, see, I'm already above the 4K RPM. See, I'm at 5,000 right now, and that's what they say braking is keeping her to 4. So we're just gonna ride it back and have a little fun. And it's supposed to be decently nice, like 65 as a high. So I mean, you know, I'll need my jacket, obviously, which highway riding I prefer to have it because I like the pads. Yeah, it ought to be good stuff. Look at that, someone's whole ass lug nut in the road just snapped off. You can't make this shit up, peeps. Dude, what a penis. They stop all far back, all cautious, just to take off like a shot. So, yeah. So that's good stuff. And honestly, I think it's good. I mean, being twinsies with her would be a little weird, in my opinion. So, I'm good with that. She's saying she wants to get the M4 exhaust to put on it. So it won't be the same exhaust, you know what I mean? And the M4 is stupid loud from my ear. And actually, I've been around a few. They are super loud. I've got the grades, as I've previously mentioned in other videos. So this is good stuff. This is exciting. So it didn't work out quite how I wanted it, but we were gonna wait like a couple months for this, and we're gonna have this one next weekend. And you already know your boy's gonna do some YouTube videos. Ha! Yeah. I will definitely have a video documenting the process. You feel? So, yeah. This ought to be great. We're gonna add another bike to the stable, make just super dope moto vlogs, have a super dope summer. Yes. So, screw you, David Brown. I mean, I like you guys. Don't get me wrong. I got love for them, but I'm not going with them for my business on this one because they dropped the ball. So there is that. Yeah. Anyhow, I think I've said what I had to say in this video and gotten the content done. So as always, I super appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I mean, at least give my video a like. Don't be a hater. Alright, y'all. Peace out.